So hello everyone, we're back to more for Final Fantasy X Part 2 on the Black Shadow, and we are here in Chapter 2. I've got to admit, we've made pretty quick progress with the game so far. We have flown through Chapter 1, which I'm super happy with, and I've been thoroughly enjoying myself so far. And this is kind of basically a bit of a nostalgia trip, which just feel like Let's Play series in a nutshell, but that's beside the point. Anyways, we're going to be delving into a bit of extracurricular activity for the next couple of videos. These might be a little bit shorter, but none of these videos are going to follow specific plot progression, so I'm probably going to just separate these out, and then we'll carry on with the main plot line in a couple of videos of time, okay? Okay. So today we're going to look at a bit of what-if scenarios. We do have the awesome sphere that we got from Kilika, however, we need to give it to either New Yevon or the Youth League to try and, you know, resolve the situation we've kind of created. As a note, the next video, I'm going to be heading over to Shinra, and we're actually going to be delving into the Fiend Arena and the creature creator stuff over there for the time. Because I have done some work off screen, and now we're in Chapter 2, we're about ready to take it on. Any earlier than that, we probably would have just got utterly annihilated, so... So, if we go ahead and have a chat ski around, obviously a variety of ideas. We're saying, you know, we should just flip a coin, which is, you know, maybe not the worst idea. Damn, Riku, a bit brutal. Yep, we'll not be too impressed. Of course, mate. So, let's have a chat with brother then.
Where to?
New Yevon. Well, it's got Yevon in its name. Enough said.
But the Youth League is reckless. They're the ones picking the fights.
Well? Well?
You can't go anywhere else until you resolve this, by the way. The rest of the chapter is lots of time. So, Youth League or New Yevon? Now, I'm going to be really honest here. I always felt, when I played this game previously, and even going back now, I kind of still feel it in a way, I do feel like the game kind of pushes you a bit towards giving the sphere to New Yevon. I don't know what it is. It's just, I guess, especially if you've played Final Fantasy X, kind of the suspicion about New Yevon, that sort of thing. I just felt the Youth League is a more obvious choice. And it is the route we're going to take for the main run. Because it does kind of make more sense. Also, if you're going after a 100% completion rate, I don't actually think you can get that by completing the New Yevon route. But if you do take New Yevon, there are some additional bonuses that you get which are unique to that run. So we're going to see what happens if you go say hi to New Yevon.
Works for me. Let's go with it. Convicts, move out!
Wow, they're pulling out all the stops.
I wonder why.
You're the High Summoner, remember?
Yemdraka Yevon Yenasige Sahandro.
Diga, Edeko! Krukusa Lumixo!
Don't know exactly what they're saying, but just the fact of Albert being spoke in the heart of Yevon, it's kind of bizarre.
Goings, I welcome you.
This is the sphere from Kilika Temple.
Thank you. It's not every day you meet hunters who are willing to bring back a sphere they stole.
Well, it's a long story.
You helped us keep the sphere out of the hands of the Youth League. I'm willing to leave it at that. You've been of great help, High Summoner.
Excuse me, her name's Yuna, and she's a gullwing?
Forgive me. By the way, have you seen the contents of the sphere?
Maybe.
Yes.
Then I suppose I have a little explaining to do.
Now, if you do not want spoilers for what is going to happen, because we will go through this in the main plot video, I would advise you to skip ahead to the time posted on the screen, because this is all plot stuff that you might want to leave until we go to the main campaign video. Happy? Okay? No complaints anymore? Super.
What you saw is Vegnagun, a weapon built roughly 1,000 years ago. It's currently being held under tight security. The location is, of course, highly classified.
I see Yevon still likes its secrets.
Indeed.
True. The Youth League would like nothing more than to use Vegnagun to control Spira. But do not be afraid. We will stop them at all costs.
Tell me, who was the man I saw in the sphere?
I couldn't say.
I see.
Typical.
Hey, we got a distress signal from the Celsius.
Uh-oh.
Gullwings, we're leaving.
That doesn't sound good.
Intruders. Anything missing? Still investigating.
I love the hype bellow.
It's official. We've been burgled.
Burgled?
The broken sphere from the Xanarkin ruins is missing.
Who'd want that?
Looks like the burglar
Wow.
left us a present.
Guess who?
Who's on top now, dull wings?
What is Ormy doing?
It'll be 1,000 years before you can take on the mighty LeBlanc.
Damn it. Great. Great.
She got us.
Oh, poopy.
I love the way you've been there a couple of times now. Yuna's like copying what Riku's done previously. It's great.
Yuna, don't talk like that.
I'm just copying
Oh, there you go.
That's nice. And?
We're gonna take it back. No one messes with us.
And what about Vegnagun?
I didn't want to get too involved. Not like when I was a summoner. We're forgetting who we are. We're spear hunters, the Gullwings.
Someone in the comment section stated how this is kind of like the high school girl version of the continuation of the Final Fantasy X series. They're damn right.
That's right! We still back? What a story! It is the law of the Spear Hunter!
You worry me, brother.
Now we go to Chateau LeBlanc! The attack in the name of honor!
Get our heinies kicked in the name of honor.
Maybe we can sneak in disguise.
That's it! Yuna, you're brilliant!
So we have to fly around till we find LeBlanc's gang.
Beat them up and steal their uniforms. 3 of them.
And this is the main deal for Chapter 2, is getting ready to sneak into Chateau LeBlanc to steal back the treasure sphere. We'll, not be worrying about that for the purposes of this video. Now, there is one more thing I want to show off, of course. Well, a couple more things I want to show off. If you decide to give the sphere specifically to Yevon. We now have access to the world map at large. And there's... Ooh, my voice totally went there. Yikes, sorry about that. And there's a couple of different routes that we can take. And places that we can go. Now, what you would normally do is go to Guado Salam. And you would find some leads as to where you might be able to find some uniforms to steal. But we're not worried about that. How do you think the two main parties are going to feel with our decision of who we gave the sphere to? Huh? Let's pay over to Bevelle. Yep. Their site, they got the High Summoner on their side. Whatever. So unsurprisingly, if we make our way to Bevelle, the peeps of here are fairly happy. They're glad with our decision, and we are most certainly welcome here in Bevelle. Although not a whole lot changes here specifically, I don't think. But the main thing is that we're allowed to go say hi. Also, you've got the gate down the far end, which we'll talk about this obviously in the main series. If you decide to not give the sphere to New Yevon, you are no longer allowed in Bevelle. These guards will fight you, and you will not be able to access that door. The entire rest of this place is completely shut off to you. So, they're all excited, and they're like, you know what, you're a pretty cool person. However, Guess who isn't so happy about this? Yeah, Brave the Angrily. Now we return the speech in the Yevon. The Youth League's none too happy with us. Understand. So, if we come along to, you know, pay a visit. Nothing too much going on out here. Looks fairly, I know, right? Looks fairly normal. Some more Hypello here. Tickets are not shelling. Oh no, poor Tobley. So you'll notice there's no Yibel or anything like that over here, except...
It's those sphere thieves, the Go-Wings. Watch yourselves.
Sir!
Uh-oh.
Red alert!
What were you thinking, Lady Yuna? How could you give the spear to Yevon? Some of the more hot-headed among us have convinced themselves that the Go-Wings are the enemy.
Oops.
You've got hasty friends.
Exactly. They are too hasty in their judgment, but I still have faith in you, Lady Yuna. I'll run to headquarters right away and ask them to call off the red alert. Farewell!
When does he find time to breathe?
They're not happy. So, we can continue on, however. And there's a full-blown mission here. The Youth League's SGA members have drawn no conclusions and declared the Goblins an enemy. We must beat them back and push through to headquarters. Not too similar to what we did the first time. They're very cross. So we are going to get some fighting here. Alright. Warriors and troopers. Well, let's go to work. Hey! They're not too strong, truth be told.
That's it?
For the most part. But we will see a load of opposition. Now, in theory, you might be able to find some way to try and fandangle your way around them, but it's not really that realistic. You know, they will try, yeah, but there's no easy way to, like, circle around. It's just...
I'm gonna kick you in the spleen.
Spleen?
I love that line. It's so good. Now, if you're wondering also, by the way, why I've got pain in the Festival Sphere, well, I was actually doing a... You're protected against darkness. Nice. We'll talk about this more again in the main series. I was actually doing some off-screen work and doing a bit of leveling for some characters. With spheres that I haven't been using a whole lot, so... And besides, gives you a chance to see something different. A couple of O-Chews up ahead, those look pretty mean.
Come get some.
Pain gets all the good lines.
Wow, that one on the side they got destroyed. Pretty brutal. Getting a lot of money for taking this route, though. You can see here, we're picking up plenty of cash. Pretty nice.
Buddy here. We're picking up some weak sphere waves near you.
I don't see anything.
It's probably in the ravine. Do you see a way down?
Okay, we'll take a look.
Right.
Careful!
So this is referring to the door we saw earlier. We're not going to worry about that in this video. Da-da-da-da. Don't mind me. Just gonna walk by. I can actually walk. Ha! You can actually just walk by them. Damn, maybe not. Well, we tried. It's actually not good. We have problems here. I need Black Mage. I need it urgently. Drowsy Ochu? What? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not particularly familiar with taking the Yevon route. I seldom do it. Almost always go Youth League.
Now it's payback time.
Drowsy Ochu. How strong are these? Well, they're pretty stiff. Fire weakness, no surprise there. I see. Well, it's gonna work. Obviously, like any Ochu, they're going to cause a lot of problems.
You're fired.
Funny. Fire does a bit of damage though, so that's good. So we'll just keep throwing a load of... That's probably not good.
You're fired.
Pain doing a bucket of damage to this Festival Sphere, by the way, though. What are you doing, Yuna? Oh, no. You just used my turbo ether. I'm so glad that this what happens in these videos is not being kept. That is so painful. It's pretty unusual, actually. Not in a lot of Final Fantasy games, if your character is confused, they're not allowed into your inventory. They'll do anything else, basically. So, pretty unusual to have them, like, digging through and, like, using ethers and Phoenix Downs and chucking grenades at you and stuff. That shit is expensive. I'm guessing if you just walk, you don't trigger them. I'm assuming that's what's going on here. Don't quote me on that, though. Confusing
This is gonna hurt.
Right, that doesn't work. What about Poison Mask? I don't know if that works. We can just throw our magic at him. Like, 358. That's
Well done, please.
some serious damage. They hit him pretty nicely here. $694. You're not dead. You are now. Good. Everyone's poisoned. Yeah, there's some good stuff we had here. Right, let me just heal everyone up here. Pain on nearly 1200 health, by the way. There has been some editing of garment grids and such off screen as well. It's not relevant to this video, but just to let you know that's upcoming too. Charge! You know you cannot win. It's fine. Just keep throwing magic at them. It'll be fine.
I fight with style.
You're on fire. Nice.
Thank you.
Come again.
Now, the main reason I'm showing this off is because of what we're about to start witnessing. It's Elma.
Lady Yuna, say it ain't so. You didn't really give the sphere to New Yevon, did you?
Sorry.
What did you go and do that for? All right, men, we stop him here.
Uh-oh.
Hey, whoa! You're gonna fight us?
I am a captain, after all. Don't want to set a bad example by running away.
For boss time against Elma. Believe it or not. Bit of a surprise, but definitely a thing here. All right, I'm gonna need some stuff here. We picked up fire, so I'm gonna blast that away. So Elma's got some strength to her. She has a lot of magic casting. I think she's largely like a support-ish character, if memory serves. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, haste sounds about right. But yeah, she will come and she will oppose us here, and is going to give us some real problems. Haste itself is pretty rude. See if I can poison her. Riku's not got much health either. I need to resolve that. I'm trying to get I'm getting Yuna to this so I can throw out some cures. Cure her specifically. We don't need it. But yeah, as you can assume, obviously, if you don't do any of this and you give the sphere to, if you give the sphere to the, you know, you are protecting that. Okay. Give the sphere to thingy. Obviously, none of this ever happens. Miss, damn. Pain is out of MP here. It's not good. Sleep! Well, that didn't last long. Some power break going here, I suspect. Go for the League Warrior. Yeah, Elma's got some strength to her. As you can see. Magic break though. Nice. Just slow me down.
So what's your weakness?
But you used to know how strong is Elma. 1600 health's not bad. Yeah, no doubt about that. She's immune to like almost everything of relevance. Neat. Good job. Should be good here though. That missed? What? How does that miss? She's got some serious evasion on her, does Zelma. Quite impressed. There we go. We're not even affected by blind. Pain's having a bad day. There we go.
Nice work!
Sorry, Elma. Hey, high potion. We've got a wall ring for our troubles, by the way. That's a serious piece of equipment. If I go and show you here. Yeah, wall ring. Shelter and protect when HP is low. That's not bad by any stretch of the imagination. Pretty solid. I'm just gonna use a couple of evils here. It's fine. None of this is gonna be kept, so. So we make our way up to Youth League headquarters. Or at least attempt to.
It's no good. This thing's not gonna budge.
I bet Yevon did this. He didn't want us to get involved in the fight.
Do you think he'll get in trouble for it?
Bet he's feeling the hurt.
So yeah, you can't even go up there. It's blocked off. They raised the bridge. You can't go up there. You get another good item there, the Kinesis badge. And you get the Shining Mirror Garment Grid.
Buddy here. Want us to come pick you up?
What you think? Ready to leave?
You might not be surprised to learn. And so yeah, that's all we can do. Unfortunate. So the Kinesis badge is pretty decent as well. Guards get slow and stop. That's what Ben could have done with that, that's for sure. But yeah, but we also get, yeah, the garment grid that you just saw there. The Shining Mirror here, which gives you, equipping it gives you piercing magic, so you ignore reflective opponents, and gives you the ability to use Reflect. It's not bad for this part of the game. It is also completely unique to giving the sphere to New Yevon. I'm pretty sure if you give the sphere to the Youth League, you could never get this grid. There's also another grid later on in Chapter 3 called Blood of the Beast, which I'm fairly sure is also unique to having given the sphere to New Yevon as well. But if you're after 100% completion rate, I'm pretty sure that you cannot achieve it by doing it this way. You must give the sphere to the youth league. Kind of just one of the oddities of the game. I appreciate that there is some kind of unique goods that you can get for taking this route, but ultimately, you know, depends what you want to do. And it's not to say that giving the sphere to New Yevon is bad or anything. It's just kind of the game works. Is it how I would have designed it? I probably would have allowed 100% both ways, but for whatever reason, it's not the case. But there you go. So there's a little show of what happens if you give the sphere to the New Yevon instead of the Youth League. There are further changes down the plot line, but I'm not going to play through like half this game again just to show those off. The internet exists, kids. You can use it. Alright then, so I'm going to reload to our previous state, and then the next video, we're going to be having a chat with Shinra. And we're having our first delve into the Creature Creator and the Fiend Arena Cups. Should be fun. See you then.